It's 277 to carry that bunker on the left-hand side, and you've got that big tree over lurking as well. So you've got to think probably 285. You've got to carry it into this breeze if you're going down the left.
Well, John's talking, not surprising, this hole today, second hardest on the course at the moment. Things have changed throughout the day. In fact, quite a few of the hardest holes coming on the front nine, playing a harder than the back nine. Very strong player, Suri. Makes a really good turn, but almost has a long pause at the top of the swing before he starts down, and then makes a massive jump at it with the body. Really rotates very quickly, generates a lot of speed with his arms coming through the impact area.
Well, huge drive by Suri down here, 317 yards. He said he's only got 119 yards, boys. Pin on 16.
It's just gone nowhere. Stay there. Stay there.
That's just a little flick with the wedges. Hardly took it back above waist high. Wide swing generates a lot of leverage.
27-year-old tied fourth after leading going into the final round last time out on the Hero Indian Open. First ever appearance here in Morocco. What's he got in that golf bag? John Morgan's been along to find out.
Hello everybody in the house, we've got Julian Suri here and it's in the bag. Now Julian, nice to have you, buddy. Talk us through this golf bag. Lucky charms, what have you got? Show us, man.
Not really a crazy amount. I mean, this head cover is from the university that I went to in the U.S., Duke University. Graduated in 2013. I'm pretty proud of that. And other than, you know, it was a tough exit in the March Madness this year, but it happens. And then
see something on the wedges?
Yeah, I got my stamp. Hashtag We Hungry. It's from.
What's that about, man?
It's one of my favorite movies, Too Fast, Too Furious. I don't know if you know nice. Tyrese Gibson. He says that pretty early on. And it's kind of like something I like to motivate myself with, to stay hungry all the time.
Good man. What about marker? Got a little secret marker that you like to use, or like a scorecard holder?
No, I got nothing. Like Nobody gives me any free ones. I got to pay, but I'm too cheap to buy any of them. So no, I just got a penny that I use back from the U.S. and it's pretty ugly. So that's. You know, that's kind of what I go with.
That's good stuff. That's good luck, isn't it? Yeah. But I heard there's one more big luck thing that you're hiding underneath that hat. Can I have a little look?
Yeah, this whole thing.
Hey!
Yeah,
have it out.
We all have our phases, I think, and you know, I'm lucky enough we don't have a super strict dress code on the top of my head out here on the European Tour. So I'll take this over what you got under your hat.
Which is nothing. Yeah. Thanks, Julian.
Yeah, sure.
Top man, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Legend.
Yeah.
But when Johnny did a fair, it was blue.
No birdie for Richard Sterney here at the fourth. Suri up the slope here, and now it's down towards the hole. She just run on an uncomfortable distance past the hole.
Early bobble though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit.
Almost as if he came down on the ball a little bit, crossed the line. Not really what you want. Putted very well yesterday, holds some really nice putts across the green outside of sort of 15 feet, but not quite got his putting boots on yet.
I reckon he's going to take it on, chaps. He's got to nail it though. The trees are pretty close to the tee on the left. Just skirt with those and he should be fine.
Nice.
He's not left much back on the tee. He launched into that, and he is a big hitter, Julian Suri. Certainly longer than playing partner Richard Sterney.
Julian Suri, that's the par 5, trying to get it up and down to make his birdie. And giving himself a very good opportunity. Nicely done.
I got Julian here for his birdie just inside left. Like I said, just probably one of the flattest greens on the whole of the golf course. We've seen how many twists and turns these greens have got. This ain't got it. And in she pops.
Boom. He is one of those putters, isn't he, that he likes to really wrap them. When he's putting his best, they go in with some force.
Now Julian really can overpower this hole. Good drive needed. Straight down the middle would be handy.
Well, think of Miguel Angel Jimenez and his practice swing. Thank goodness he didn't hit it with that. He's got it down the fairway as well. That's okay. He obviously likes to think about rotating on the way through. Oh, you wouldn't want to get the club that far behind you, but now it makes, look, the massive turn. So he wants to feel that he's springing his arms across his body as he turns through the ball. It's kind of a modern day swing thoughts that a lot of players have, because they don't like to hit the draw. They like to be able to move the ball left to right.
Now, Suri, shows you how strong this wind is getting. He's hit that 290, 148 to go.
I remember talking to David Howell and asking him the same question, and he said he had 6 once on the backswing alone.
Crikey.
I don't know how you do that.
How do you do that?
Don't know.
I remember once, a member of my club used to swing it so badly, but he used to say to me, and he was quite a comedian, he used to say, do you know, Richard, he said, I make 82 lightning corrections, he said, between taking the club away and hitting it.
Just the way that hole is cut almost looks, it should be that it's a left to right breaker, but at the hole I think it might. Tempted to straighten, he's done well.
You know, Warren, you're just trying to clean the soles of your shoes and my trousers, do you know?
Well, listen, man, I think you might be able to get there in 2 in these windy conditions into their face today. Julian needs to shift this one from left to right, that's for sure. Just inside right, he'll be aiming at that bunker in the distance. Get it moving.
Top tracer following that ball, that was absolutely perfect. As John was saying, at that left-hand bunker, a little bit of left to right on it. He might well have a go from that.
You don't want that New York hot dog? Authentic. It says it's authentic.
Well, dude, what's an authentic New York hot dog?
I know,
It's gotta be a beef dog.
Yeah, I know.
No 3-iron for him. Like Gallagher yesterday, he's got to rip this 3-wood into the breeze. Oh, he has 2. My goodness. Well, there's 2 majestic shots. Anyone getting on this green today gets a full pat on the back. Sean Crocker got onto the back edge too earlier on. Young gun, 22-year-old.
Good eagle chance here for Julian. Off the left-hand side, down a hill, up the hill at the end.
Had the blowers out on this green, John, have they not?
Yeah, a lot of debris on the greens there, Boxy. And yeah, just all the gusts of winds coming through. It's really bringing it off the tree around the back of this green. It's just covering the green. And anyway, the blower bloke was out. He got it off their lines. Happy days. Now Julian Suri, I think he's got an 8-iron out. He's going to muscle this straight down the breeze. It's blowing pretty hard. That pin over on the right hand side, 19 on, 8 from it.
Well, and cutting it up into the breeze as well, it holds it up. That was never going to go anywhere else but the water.
All right, Suri in the water with his original tee shot. So from the drop zone, all averaging nearly 3.5 today.
It's no easy pitch from where he was there either. It's okay.
Horrid way to finish that. As John was saying, the ball just knocked it out of the air for Suri. And double bogey to finish. 37 coming home. So he goes into round 3 at -4.
Yeah, all in all, it's really solid round. Still in position to contend for this thing. I hit a lot of good shots, and obviously had one kind of blemish on the last hole today. But for the most part, I'm pretty pleased with where my game's at.
Great start on the front nine. How important was that, given that the wind changed out there?
Yeah, it's kind of bound to happen, honestly. I mean, the way I played for the last 10 holes or so yesterday, it was kind of feeding into that. So, I know my game is in a good spot, and it's just kind of picking the spots and when to be aggressive and when to kind of fall back a little bit.
And how's your mindset at the moment, given that you're back up at the right end of the leaderboard, given it's only your third start this year?
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of competitive rust slightly. I still sometimes screw up when I'm marking the golf balls because I don't do that too often at home. So, all in all, I feel great. It's great to be back in competition, something I missed for almost 6 months, and I'm really relishing being out there again.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.